Hey everybody, this is my first video. I'm trying to get into blacksmithing, and I bought a devil's forge and a railroad piece of railroad track to hopefully get started. I had to adapt the regulator on the propane tank to fit the US standards of the devil forge, and it just isn't putting out the amount of heat or propulsion that I thought it would. So we're gonna give it a try and see what happens. We've got some bluing, but it's not red like I'd like it. So that's not gonna hold at all. Channel locks are not the best thing. Try something else here. These may or may not work. Better pair of channel locks. We'll see. Hey man, how you doing?
What, you building a house over there, man?
Not yet. Well, it's just not hot enough yet, but we'll give it a go in a few more minutes. Well, on the first try, it didn't work out very well, but I think I'm going to have to work with the original regulator and try to find some adapter of some sort to give me some more pressure with the jets. Other than that, my first setup isn't too bad. This will change in the future. We'll see where this goes. Hope, maybe we'll do some regular walkabout and some other craft stuff around the house, but I think this is what I want to be doing for a while. So it seems second day I changed out my regulator, got a high pressure one, and we might be in action. We got a little residual burn off of, I think, the insulation coming out of the top, maybe because it's so hot, I don't know. But she's getting hot. Well, on the second day, it looks like we got a little, it got hot enough to me to start molding. This is my first time actually hammering anything. Sorry for the wind, guys. Not too bad. So I'll keep playing around and we'll see what we turn into, but I'll come back and show you what I changed my setup to. Alright guys, day 2 of our blacksmithing adventure. It's January 26th. Today I went out and bought a high pressure regulator from Lowe's. It's actually the Bayou Classic. Costed about $24. I hooked it up to an L joint or an L adapter with 2 male ends, and it worked perfectly. So I heated up a railroad spike just to see how it worked, and it worked great. Got a couple strikes in just to see what would happen. I'd never done it before. It worked. It was great. So tomorrow I'm going to plan a little more in-depth kind of video. Maybe I'll try to make a pair of tongs if I have time. I only have a couple hours in the day, so I'll have to plan that out. But the forge works. The railroad track works fine for now. I will be grinding down the hammer that I have. It's got some really sharp edges. I want to kind of smooth those out as best I can. Yeah, other than that, thanks for coming and watching the video, and I'll value your input when I get some, and we'll go from there. But I will combine today's video with yesterday's video, make it a little longer for everybody, and thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later.